All right, so I finally got these razor blades. We're gonna get this thing cleaned. Before I picked these up, I did try a different technique. It was soaking paper towels with vinegar and putting them on this edge where the water spots are for like 30 minutes to an hour. I did that. It didn't do anything. So the only thing it really did was make my apartment smell like vinegar, which is great. And I feel like I'm in a bag of like potato chips right now. So we're gonna try this. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to do some more research and figure out how to get that off. Also in the meantime, I did pick up this stand from Petco. So we're gonna set this up. So the next time you see me, hopefully this tank will be clean. The tank will be on the stand. And we can do the water leak with some crazy camera editing magic. You'll see that right, and we're back. We got it clean now. So somewhat cleaned at least. So I did use the razor blade. I tried to scrape as much of it off as I could. And then I did do another round of soaking with vinegar in the paper towel. Didn't do much. We still got a lot of it left on here, but we're just gonna see what it looks like when we put the water in when we do the leak test. I did notice that when I was wiping it down with a wet paper towel and there was water on it, you couldn't see it at all. So we're gonna hope that sticks and that when there's water, you can't see it. So we're gonna get to the leak test, we're gonna test it. If it looks good, we'll put the salt water in. If it doesn't, before we put the actual salt water in, we're gonna try and clean it again and make sure all this stuff is off, at least as much as I can get off. So without further ado, let's do the leak test. Wish me luck, hopefully this works. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to find something else to do, so. All right, so I forgot to pick up a bucket today when I went to Lowe's to get those razor blades. So we're filling it with my biggest pot I have. It's gonna take a while, but I'll give you a nice little time lapse to see how many times I can do this. So this is gonna be the 4th dump in. Let's keep track of how many times I have to do this.